Okay, guys. Come on, start. The first kind of attack. Yeah, I chose taking back because it's the most common attack. Yeah, in BJJ fights. I based it in BJJ fights, and we're gonna start this way. Okay. Let's remember position. Come on, let me hear. First, we have some positions your opponent can attack you. Side, one side, this side. Central, vai lá pro centro. Central. Opposite side. In front. To taking backs, normally your opponent here on the side. Sometimes here in the central, but the most common when your opponent here side, you try to take him back. First, let's start in two kinds of situation. The first situation, your opponent far than you, don't have this grip, but he can attack the hook. Let's start here. First, you don't have, but your partner only try to take him back and put the hooks. Right? Come on, let's começa. Look, your arms blocking when you always trying to look him, look his leg, and block with your arm. When have space, you recover guard. This is the first situation when your opponent far, you don't have grip. The second situation is this situation here when your opponent your opponent control here your levels, okay, and he control here with have both two grips, and we're gonna do the same movement we did, but blocking the hook. You know he will try to take him back, and you're here. You farther your opponent and recover guard. One more time. Let me show one detail. Is when I open space. Remember, I try or to break grip, or I go here with my arm inside. When I go with my arm inside, I block in this moment his leg. And if he try, look, tenta botar o gancho. You block. You block. Don't leave your opponent put the knee inside, porque vai pro outro lado. And over. Right. The third way is with seat belt. In the seat belt situation, it's more dangerous situation for you here. If you roll with your opponent, he's gonna have you roll. He taking your back, okay? Because I know if I roll, I'm not roll with my opponent. I try to movement side and then try to turn front. Okay, look this way. Opening your opponent grip. You try to open his hold. Yeah, he hold you this way and one movement and break his hold. And if you cannot break this way, you only movement, you defense, yeah, and you movement, and don't need your opponent controlling you or rolling with you, okay? You control here, vai tentando me girar. And when your opponent will You don't stop. If you don't stop, your opponent cannot control you with seat belt. Okay? These three kinds of attack, three different ways to defense. It's very is so so closer one. And you use the same concept, but it's the different way to attack. And but one same kind of attack. This attack taking back.